Previously on Subnautica. Insert the hatching enzymes. And now, the continuation. So, you remember that big hour-long quest I had to go through to find Sea Crown last episode? Well, I was poking around the Sea Empress's enclosure, and she's still shuffling off her mortal coil, by the way, not quite gone. And I discovered that there are caves underneath the sea floor here. And inside the caves are sea crown. And more sea crown. And more sea crown. There was also a random ion cube I picked up. So, yeah. I could have done that a lot quicker. Right, so our next task, having restored balance to the ecosystem, hopefully, is to find a way to get off this planet. And rescue is coming. We know this. The Sunbeam is on its way. It is patiently waiting for us to answer its radio call. So, we need to go and disable the gun platform so that they don't get blasted out of the sky. So let's go and do that now. There's Pepe. Yeah, so I think it should be as simple as pressing a button now. Since the only objection it had previously to me shutting down the system was that I was infected with Kara, which I'm not anymore. And if the Kara dares make a resurgence, I can go and find one of the baby sea emperors. So, yeah. Or just come back here. Right. Let's go press a button. Alright, here we are. Looks like the hatchlings have wisely cleared out of this Reaper territory, leaving behind oddly stationary bubbles of enzyme 42. Okay. And I suspect that I can't use an elevator in the prawn suit. No, not really. Okay. So I'll just park this here. You have a sit. And let's go. Let's go on this alarmingly speedy journey. Alright. Now I need to remember the way. Wait a second. The controls aren't on this level. Why did I just take that elevator? I didn't need to take the elevator. I'm on the wrong floor now. You know, I find it kind of interesting how this facility does not use stairs. It uses ramps, which is not entirely ideal for a creature that walks. So these might be wheeled aliens that make that? That sounds like a stupid idea, but when you think about it, I'm like 90% sure now that these aliens were basically cyborgs, part biology, part technology. They talk about uploading consciousness. They have the what do you call them? The warpers, which are clearly biotechnical constructs. So I think this is a case of a biotechnical species which, in thematic fashion, could not hear the Sea Empress because they had sort of lost their souls to machinery or something. I'm guessing that that's why I could hear her and they couldn't, because they had become soulless machines or something. Okay, and you're gonna stab me again. Ow. Okay, that was rather dramatic. Well, the lights went off. I'm guessing all that noise was the platform deactivating. Hopefully, the Doomsday Machine with it. I think that's the gun pointing down now. So we should be able to let the sunbeam land now without getting blasted to oblivion. I can't get up here. Probably nothing to do up there anyway. So I believe our next step is to head back to base. Nice clipping. And activate the radio message and then just wait out 40 minutes for them to arrive. Okay, so unexpected detour. First of all, I was confronted by a Reaper Leviathan, which didn't do much, except kind of freaked me out for a second. And also I saw some familiar bioluminescence. So I found one of our sea dragon friends, or sea emperor friends. The sea dragons are not our friends. And he seems to have grown rather significantly. Oh, I can't scan him. Or her. I don't know how to tell. Anyway, so yeah, if by some chance you miss the babies early on, you can come here, a little bit north of the exit to Lost River, and find one. Although be aware, we are deep in Reaper territory, as you can see. Okay, resuming my journey. Observation. On occasion, I have noticed peepers here, leaving behind this trail. And I only just made the connection with Enzyme 42 now that I've seen it. I don't think this is one of mine, by the way. Ow! No, it is not one of mine. Ow. But, yeah. So this is a peeper spreading Enzyme 42. That's cool. Alright. So, I have shut down Charlie Base and released all the creatures in both my aquariums, which was a painful experience. Not so much because I was attached to them, but because a bunch of them bit me as they swam away. So, it's time to answer the radio message.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers for the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Okay. So, let's figure out where... I suspect it's... Yeah. So Sunbeam wants to land on that tiny little flat area on the island, the northern island. So, 40 minutes. Yeah, I can get there easily. I'm just going to wait for my batteries and power cells to recharge, and I will rejoin you for the landing. Okay, so there's actually another radio message coming in.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, it's T-minus a minute 30. There's a radio message to check.
This is Life Pod 7.
Nope.
Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Isn't that the captain? I thought he was killed on impact. Okay, so T-minus 1 minute, and here we are. It's not a very favorable landing site. We scoot on over. We will see that if we don't get stuck on rocks. There is very little space here. Wait, what? Those sounds are coming from the platform. The platform that I disabled. Don't you dare come back to life.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there.
It's actually not that bad.
Broken atmosphere.
Uh-oh.
Descending
No,
towards
no,
lands.
no, 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 no. Turn away, turn away, turn away. This
You're
stupid...
down there. What do you mean you can't hit
This thing's still on.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10.
I turned off the defense platform.
It's coming from the building? Change course. Set
No,
thrusters
no,
to
I
full.
turned that off. Yeah. Okay. This stupid planet has claimed further victims. The lights are still off. This place is off. This is such a buggy game. Alright. So. I know that to get into the What is that noise? Is it music? Okay, so back at the Aurora over there, there's a room that we cannot access. You need the captain's codes to get to it. So I'm going to guess that that's our next destination. Alright. So, let's head that way and end off the episode by finding that life pod. Where is it? Beacon. Life pod 7, wasn't it?
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Okay. So I have this in my data bank. So that means that... Yeah, I think I've been to this one, actually. It's... here, I think. That's where I got the, whatchamacallits. Okay. Altera HQ rescue solution received at T+8 hours. High priority terminal in captain's quarters. Okay, so there's a way off this planet in the captain's quarters. Aha. Life pod 7 transmission origin. And another radio message. Crew reported problems with their onboard fabricators. Sunk to 200 meters in an area of low ecological activity. Origin approximately 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora stern section. Okay, so we've been here. Alright. Hey. Okay. So I guess I missed something there.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Okay. So... it's time to venture back to Life Pod 7.
Engine powering up.
And leave this ridiculous buggy gun behind. Let me turn all the lights off, see if there's something I'm missing. No, there's just nothing here. Okay, so Life Pod 7 appears to be a bust, but I just got another radio message.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
That'll be the warpers that he's talking about. Any other survivors? I'm fairly certain nobody survived the bugged destruction of the Sunbeam. You know, for a 1.0 release, this is still a really buggy game. And it's not like it just released to 1.0. It's been out for quite some time. Well, I'm not sure what to do now, except return to Alpha Base and wait for additional radio broadcasts. Possible that the radio broadcast I received was not the one I needed. I mean, it's been paused. The radios have been paused for quite some time now while I was sorting out the containment facility. Maybe I just have to wait. I'll go ahead and end the episode here. And if... I think we're close to the end. And I'm not sure how long it's going to take. So, did I just hit a... Oops, sorry. If it turns out to be just a bunch of off-camera gathering, because I know there's a rocket ship to make, and I suspect that's what's in the captain's quarters, or the plans to that, then I might just end up appending to this episode. But if not, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!